It's your girl, misfit and thick. True thick, baby. Big pressure. If it's in you, it's on you. You can't put it on. If it ain't born in you, talk heavy. Peach pit pressure. Look. Check this out. Imaginary wars, but I walk in faith. Pressed by nothing. Anchored in grace. Quit playing in the hate. Let's wake 'em up. Let's wake 'em up. Let's wake 'em up. Let's wake 'em up. Feel the beat, let it move you. Move it. Feel the beat, let it groove you. Feel the beat, let it groove you. How heavy, big pressure, miss and thick. Yeah. Feel the beat, let it move you. Move it. Feel the beat, let it groove you. Stand tall, big pressure, peach pit still. Let's wake 'em up. Still chosen, big Chrisean, stand tall. Let's wake 'em up. Still poppin', I answer the call. Let's go. Clock it, dismiss it. Clock. No life, I hate, don't mention. Nah, God don't play, don't miss. Big guy, big love, big life, peace pit way. Ignore the noise, let 'em talk. I'm too focused on my walk. Speak life, that's the code. Watch your whole path explode. What you speak is what you believe. What you plan is what you receive. You can't shine with self-hate first. Real truth, you gotta love you first. Erase doubt, let it go. Self-worth makes it glow. I ain't small, I'm the wave. Giants move different when they break. Cause I'm calm, I'm blessed. Big Chrisean, she don't stress. Snails may come, I won't fall. Walking truth, stand tall. When you call, you chosen. Don't hate yourself, stay open. They mad at you, but they hurt inside. Go heal up, let that light shine. Go love yourself, that's real power. Truth hit different every hour. Yeah. Let's wake 'em up, wake up. Still chosen, big Chrisean, stand tall. Let's wake 'em up, champion built, I won't fall. Clock it, dismiss it. God don't play, don't miss it. God, big love, big light on sight. Peace, pit, pressure, we outside. Ain't no quitting. That shit on. If it's real, it stands strong. If it's fake, don't last long. Distractions, just small things. When you walk in destiny, stay strong. Pressure build, faith lock in, spirit feel. Fight through, keep your pace. Greatness written on my face. Big pressure when I step in. Big glow, I ain't stressing. Nah, talk like a manifested. Whole vibe, big blessing. If it's in you, it's on you. Real shine, can't on you. 10 toes, stay true. Can't fake what God's grown you. My words swing heavy, champion belt, every step, pressure felt. Whole room shift when I slide inside. Confidence loud, can't hide that pride. Thought they had me chokehold. Stay strong, 10 toes. Pressure protected, still tight. Favor follow day and night. Boss move, don't brag. Still his own, rest and sweat. If you loud, I'm calm. Chosen energy, stay strong. I'm covered, yeah. Rock back sides, yeah, I'm covered. Covered, still chosen. Every move, every step, I'm covered. Clock it, dismiss it. Don't let it sit with me. Peach pit, pressure, I'm covered. Let's wake 'em up. Who am I? Chosen. Let's wake 'em up. When I feel pressure, who got me? Wake 'em up. Big guy, what we doing? Let's wake 'em up. Let's wake 'em up. Let's wake 'em up. Still chosen, I stand tall. Let's wake 'em up. Big Chrisean, still popping, no fall. Go love yourself, answer the call. Big love, big life, 2026. Let's wake 'em up. We said what we said. God don't play about his chosen. Imaginary hate dead. Let's wake 'em up.
Let's get it, let's go. What's up, y'all? What's up, everybody? Y'all already know how we step in and get it. What's up, Davina? What's up, Trouble? Hey, what up, Peanut Butter? What's up, Susie girl? What's up? Hey, what's up, Yolanda? Hey, what's up, Big Niche? Y'all, what's up, boss lady? Top of the day, Cheerios. Hey, get it. Hey, what's up, blessed by Yahweh? What's up, Linda? Hey, girl, hey. What's up, I am God's friend? Yes, sorry, princess. I got you. My bird. What's up, Robin? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, let's get it. Let's go. Hey, what? We impressed about it. We impressed about it. We impressed about it. We impressed about it. Get into the bed. Real bad. All the people mad. For what? It ain't even your life. Let me stop. Yo, let's go. Hey, what? Hey, I just gotta get my people moving so they come up in here and sit down for a while. Let's throw it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. I hope everybody having a poppy good day and you popping your shit out your way. You feel me? And you loving on yourself and loving on each other because we all got it every day. Hey, get it. What? Hey. You better throw it. You better throw it. Hey, happy Tuesday. For real though. Go Tuesday. Break me. Hey. What? Hit the link. Hey. Get it. Hit the link. Hey, let's go. What's up, y'all? Hey, what? I'm sorry, I'm turning down, sir. Look, check this out, y'all. I was just sitting in bed, in the bed. No, I ain't been sitting in bed, really. I was getting me some sleep. You know, you gotta take care of yourself. You can't just be consumed and overwhelmed with everything that's going on out here. You feel me? You gotta really take care of yourself. You gotta make sure when you look in that mirror, you got you together. And I don't think a lot of people do that. I really don't. I don't think a lot of people do that. They be so ready to come out here and tell somebody else what they need to do about themselves, but they don't spend a lot of time in that mirror. You gotta spend time in that mirror. You feel me? What they say? Don't throw stones when your house got stains. Don't throw stones when your house got what? Say it together, class. Stains. Bruh, I just ain't got the energy. I ain't got the energy. I don't have the energy for it. You feel me? Come here, girl. Come on in. Tell me what you talked about down there in that shit. What's up?
Hey, Misfit, I just came on here real quick. I'm at work, but I just seen a post that Blueface got a picture of Chrisean and Chrisean Jesus, and it says, "My son."
We know. Let me stop. Yeah, but thank you. Where is this at? Where the post was at? It was on his page. He posted on his
It's
page.
on his Instagram.
On his Instagram. Oh, we about to pull it up and see. Come on. You said you at work. Well, don't get in trouble behind, coming up here and telling me your spirit. What's up to me? Hey, welcome in. Hold on, let
I'm
me
going back in the bushes.
okay. Thank you for coming to tell me. Big love. Appreciate you. It's my Crystal. It's another you in India to me sound alike. You in India to me sound alike. Hey India. For real though. Let me see y'all. Let me see. I'm about to put it up. Give me 1 second. Bruh, let me tell y'all for real, for y'all own peace of mind, for y'all own sake, and y'all health sake. If this internet and the entertainment and whatever has you that riled up where you busting blood vessels, stop. Just turn it off. Just turn it off. For real though, just turn it off. Take you a break. Get you a Snickers. I don't know. You're not yourself when you're hungry. I don't know. Thank you. Hold on. I'm going to. I got hold up. Bro, and he done, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all what I, bro. And people always say, until he claim his sound, until he did that, bro, whether it's, like, y'all not gonna never be satisfied. Even when you do the stuff, y'all gonna say, oh, it ain't real, oh, it ain't real. Like, what is it? What do y'all want? What y'all niggas want from these people? What you want? For real. What y'all niggas want from the people? Dude. Hold up, y'all. Let me pause that. Right. But real though. Hey yo! Bruh, stop it. That's all I'm saying is stop it. Y'all do too much. Too damn much. For real though. Knowing damn well if it was y'all in y'all life, y'all wouldn't have this many people trying to tell you what to do and how to do and nothing. Can't nobody tell you what to do and how to do now. Think you right and be wrong. The fuck out of here, yo. Stop it. Stop it. Leave these people alone. You can't just watch the show. Just what they would escort your ass out the movie theater. If you was in the movie theater acting like y'all be acting out here, they would escort your ass the fuck out. And guess what? They'll tell your ass you could never come the fuck back. So like, act like you at the movie theater. When you watching what go on with them, act like you in the movie theater. Like, for real though. Cause I would say act like you at your house watching it, but no, cause I know at my house watching, I go in. You know what I'm saying? But I do that in privacy, not out here. If I'm a supporter, I'm gonna be a supporter. I'm not. I talk to you in the background. I see you a little message on, but I'm not gonna come out here and do that shit. The fuck wrong with you? Crazy word. Ain't respect it. Shoot, if that's the kind of support you don't support me. If that's the type of support you gonna just dog me out and you ain't gonna pull me to the side, don't support me. Leave me the fuck alone where I'm at. I'm good. Like, that's weird. That's weird. That's weird. Y'all doing too much. For real though, y'all doing too fucking much. It's all about getting to the dollar. I get that. But damn, don't say what it is. Don't tell you no support and nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. We ain't over here telling her, oh, go do the next big thing. We up here encouraging her along her way. We didn't have, some of us didn't have nobody encouraging us when we was bumping our heads and stuff like that. We was always made to feel bad about shit instead of trying to fix shit, or at least people acknowledging our try and shit. Like, that's goofy. Y'all don't run this damn girl. What's wrong with y'all? I'm sorry. Hey, India. Welcome to the stage. I'm sorry, Pooh. I'm sorry. I got caught up. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me in the chat? I'm trying to look at this. Cause y'all remember, this is his page. Y'all remember he had that bogus ass, oh my gosh. Look, check this out, y'all. Y'all remember he had that bogus ass, what you call it, ultrasound as his screen. Come back up here, India. Come back up here, please. There you go. Can you hear me now?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, we good now. We good now.
I just came up here because I know Carlissa about to have a whole fall in the fourth fit when she see this story.
Look, y'all remember he had the ultrasound. Y'all, I don't know if y'all can tell the picture, but this is Chrisean laying on top of the car, bent over backwards, and that's him sitting there, and they kissing. Bro, if y'all mad now, y'all about to be furious. If y'all mad now, y'all about to be furious. So everybody keeps saying, when this man do this, when this man do this, when she do this, when she do that, when he get it together, when he get, and so now that they doing it, people still got a problem. Like that's why I'm telling you, it do not pay to be no people pleaser. It don't pay to be you're not gonna please all of the people. You're not gonna please all of the people. When you start doing what they suggested, trying to do things right the right way, they still gonna have a problem. That's what I'm saying. Like live your life and pray first. Pray first about everything you do. We don't know what the journey is and what the design is for these two. They just allow us to watch, nigga. We ain't entitled. we, we're not entitled to write in and change the script. We're not entitled to tell them, edit that part out because we don't like when that happens. Like people just doing too much. People just doing too damn much. I just got to be real about it. Y'all doing too damn much. Because y'all know damn well y'all won't have nobody invested in y'all business from day to day and your doings with who you're dealing with. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. She's not our child. She's not our niece. She doesn't know us. Like, it's okay to love her like that. It is. I love her like that too. But I have to still stay in reality. The fuck? We have to still stay in reality. She don't know me. Delta told her who I was. She smiled. Whether she knew me in her head or not, I don't know. But at the end of the day, what I'm saying is she don't know us. She does not know us. And I'm not no fan. I'm definitely a supporter. Shoot, I don't go with the wind. I'm not suggesting for you to do anything to make me happy, young lady. I just want you to be safe and don't be distracted and don't miss your blessing. That's all I want. And I know that you praying the same thing too. So me and you was touching and agreeing on it. You know what I mean?
That's what I think all her supporters really should want. I mean, we gonna support her through the good decisions and the bad decisions. I just want her to not lose sight of her career, her health, her faith, her walk with God. I just hope she keep it all. You know what I mean? No matter whatever decision she made.
I second that emotion. What's up, keeping it popping?
Dang, I forgot what I was going to say. Hey, y'all, give me 1 minute. Terrific Tuesday, everybody.
Tuesday, yeah.
Yeah. Give me a minute so I can bring it back. I'm going to mute for a second until I think about what I was going to say because it was good. I can't remember.
Okay, but next time you gotta write that down so you
I
don't
know
be.
it. Yeah, give me a minute. Hey, y'all.
Hey, what's up? What's up? Coming on in. What's up, Ravishing? What's up, everybody? What's up, Kimberly? Bruh, it's just too much, yo. It's just too much. Stop it. Stop the cap. Cause I know damn well I won't want nobody up there talking to me. We supposed to be what? I'm good. I'm good because I don't like the way you do that. Like, I don't like the way you do that. Like, you got me on edge. I got to walk on eggshells. I got to make sure, you know what I'm saying? I cross my eyes, dot my T's around you. Like, I got to be just perfect. But meanwhile, you can do what the fuck you want to do because we can't see you. Like, come on. Leave the girl alone, man. Leave that girl alone, man. For real though, like real talk. Ain't nobody egging her on to do nothing that's harmful. We praying over here. We in agreements with touching agreeing with her on the right things and stuff. And I don't know what the bullshit is just because we don't. No, it's not our job to sit over here and criticize this girl. She got enough people criticizing her and criticizing her. I felt like my girl was getting jumped the other day, and I was wanting to jump in. I think I did jump in a little bit. Me and I did jump in a little bit. I ain't even gonna hold you because, like, what? Y'all don't have the right to be there, man. If you talking about you a supporter, talking about you ain't gonna go to the fight and all this, it just got crazy. Like, for real, though. I'm be there. I'm gonna try to get me the close seat that I can get. Like, for real, I'm gonna be there front and center, t-shirt, everything. I'm trying to even be up in the place where the place gonna place. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Let me know in the chat if y'all meet me at the fight. Y'all meet me at the fight. Let me know in the chat. I just really want to know. I'm trying to check temperatures. I'm trying to see where we at. Because September 19th will be here before you know it. Where we at? What we doing? Is we training too? What we doing?
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to be there. For real, for real. So
Yeah.
y'all gotta, yeah, I gotta lock in with you, Miss Fit, to see where y'all stand and stuff.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, but I'm definitely gonna be there.
Yeah,
Definitely, I can't wait. I
yeah.
can't
I
wait.
was gonna say this too. I can't think of what I was gonna say, but Blue said he needed a break. He does not like Nevaeh. He's not in love with Nevaeh. You know, everybody wants a challenge. You don't want to be in a relationship where somebody just doing everything you say. He thought that's what he wanted, but he see that's not. Because you get nothing from that. Then you feel like you abusing a person after so long. If everything that you tell them to do and say, that's it. Everybody want a challenge. I don't care what it is. A challenge in a relationship, a challenge in life. If it don't challenge you, it won't change you. He's bored. He's bored with that girl. He does not love Nevaeh. And Chrisean give him everything. Did y'all see him? Like a kid in the candy store, smiling, playing with her, everything. Nevaeh don't
Right.
have Nevaeh could never be Chrisean and have Chrisean's bubbly personality. She could never. Blue is attracted to Chrisean for who Chrisean is. The happy-go-lucky person that she is. You know, And people don't understand, like when he was tripping about the baby, her having a baby, that was because he still wanted her to come play with him, make him some money, and do all the things that she'd been doing. He didn't want her to change after she had a baby. That's why, it's not that he didn't want the baby. He just enjoyed what him and Krishan had at that time. You know, Toxic or not, she was his ride or die. She went everywhere with him. You know, Even like when Whack was like, "Don't bring her," Blue was like, "No, she coming." You know, they if people can't see that this is true love, I don't know what it is, what it is. But I just pray that Blue do right by her. That's it. I'm not tripping on because she got back with him because he couldn't tell me nothing either. You know, I was a Pisces. I'm a Pisces just like her. Like everything that she's going through, to a certain degree, I've been through. Except for, like I came from a good family. They wouldn't let me spiral all out of control. Like I could never be on the internet doing all that stuff or, even just letting a man disrespect me, but you know, I always chose the wrong guys. I like thugs, even though they all respected me and they were scared of my daddy. So they wasn't finna play with me. It's a different level though. But I just pray that she don't stop. I do wish I was a fly on the wall today to hear that conversation between her and Coach, because I know he letting her have it in every which way. But still supporting her and letting her know. But people think, oh, she's finna mess up. She not finna play with all these people that invested in her. I don't care if she be with Blue or not. She's not finna lose all this the support and the
Right.
love and her gym family. She's not finna throw that away. She's not you know so people can just stop saying all of that. She see the difference. She know how she was drugged. She know how people did her online, and now she got this good life where people are supporting her and loving on her. She's not gonna throw that away, not even for Blue. you know I don't care how much she love him. She ain't dumb like that. She's not gonna give up everything that she got.
Right. And see, that's my problem with most people. They're not giving her enough credit. Just
Yeah.
like they didn't used to give her enough credit back then. They used to think that she was not getting it and not seeing things through. I saw back then that she knew what was going on, but it's just a certain way she had to move. And she even explained that to us. Even after explaining, they still not giving her enough credit. Like she don't have like has he ever did this? Okay. She don't link up with her artist. Has he ever changed his picture like this? Has he ever
No.
posted? Has he ever did this? Come on, man. It's a
Let me tell
different.
you.
It's a different Chrisean, and maybe Blue is ready to be a different Blue. But the fact
Right.
of the matter is, y'all keep telling him that this is who he is. He ain't gonna never change. Y'all keep saying that like y'all. That's what y'all expect from him. But I believe. Somebody came up here and had I think it was Patricia. She said, "How do we know that God is not using Chrisean to pull Blue to him? How do we know that?"
Yep. And let me tell you, Krishan has the gift of discernment. She sees and knows everything. So, prayerfully, she gonna tap into all of that and she gonna stay straight. Like, ain't no need of being mad at her. This is this girl's life, not ours. Only thing that we enjoy watching her in whatever capacity, only capacity we wouldn't like is if her and Blue out there fighting. That's the only thing. But anything else they do, I'm all for it. Because I do know that they truly love one another. And we see that, you know. I just, I just think he been bitter all his time because he couldn't have her the way that he used to have her. She's not the
I
same
agree.
person.
I agree. And when you
Yeah.
can't get
One
what you
hundred
want,
percent, 100% on that one.
you
Yeah.
can't get what you want, you gonna treat everything like you don't want it because you don't want it. Like for real
This
though.
girl called him daddy. She was all, loving him and doing all. Yeah, he missed that. But I mean, if he truly love her, he gonna love her in a different capacity that she's now in. If he can't deal with that, then it'll never work. Because she's not the same person that she was, and that's
And I
what
just don't
everybody
want him.
need to see.
Yeah, I just don't want him to mess up her brand. Like, if they're gonna be back together, I hope they continue to do what they're doing as far as staying offline for a little while, because she do have a brand,
Or bring
and
it in a
make a
positive
positive
way.
light. They gotta quit
Yeah,
with the circus stuff, because she do have a brand, and he can mess that up for her, whether he mean to or not.
That's
That
true.
negative stuff gotta end. If it's gonna
yeah,
be
and
negative, we don't
That's
gotta
true.
know all their dirty laundry. Keep the dirty laundry out of the public eye.
now the best thing about that where it could possibly, work for real, if because allegedly he ain't drinking. We know she hadn't been drinking. Keep the drinks out of it. Stay sober and all of
Oh,
that
for
stuff
sure,
because they will be different being sober, for sure. So I'm praying that,
absolutely.
but I will say that this Blue really don't care about the baby. He don't care about the baby like that. He care about Chrisean. He want Chrisean, and there's men like that. You know,
But you
he
know what? You know what? I really think that he do because the baby is a part of Chrisean. That's how much he want her.
well,
That's how much. That's why I think like, you know what I mean. But
right.
not
Do I
just
think he's
because
not he won't love the baby and grow to love the baby and stuff like that? I do. Like if he's with her, yeah, he will grow to love the baby and stuff, but he definitely wants Krishan, like, but he gotta know that it is a package deal, period. You know.
let me tell you. I wish I could pull the clip up. And somebody brought the clip up, mentioned it yesterday when they were on the phone and he was trying to say, "Don't say nothing, don't say nothing,"
And he
and
said,
baby,
Dada.
and he said, "It's Daddy."
Yeah.
Blue heart, like he felt like I felt the emotions through the screen. Like
Me
in
too.
that moment, he looked human. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
And he said he did
he had
say that.
certain moments where he looked human. Like when he called Nevaeh ass out for not watching her child and just thinking so, he looked at human. You hear what I'm saying? How you just assume somebody else is watching your child? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
but y'all right. Y'all right. Because at the end of the day, he gonna have to. And Banger said this yesterday. He said that he gotta have to realize he gonna have to conform to her program. That's it. That's all. It ain't no going. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no going
Right.
no otherwise. And he knows he had to do that. Like I said, when have he ever, like after they linked up or whatever the case may be, when have he ever just switched it out and then now he posting it? He ain't never done that. Yeah, and people said he done claimed it before, but that was in the toxic. I really think that Blueface realizes I'm about to be fucking 30 years old. And which one of these bitty bitties I really want to spend the rest of my life with? Because I don't want to be no old head out here chasing no. You know what I'm saying? It's too
Yeah.
expensive for one. You feel me? And
Hmm.
He did that when he
they
was
not
in jail. He ain't
they not
never claimed it since he been out.
yeah, right. And that was in jail when he said that. But now this is the first
Yeah,
time doing it since he been out.
right,
And you're correct. You're correct. You're correct. Because he can't. Yeah, and people say, well, he gonna say it one and then he gonna walk it back. He can't walk this bit. Fuck. How you gonna walk this back? Walk this back and do what? Like people, they not giving him enough credit either. And I guess I'm gonna be one of the people that ain't giving him enough credit. But I am watching. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I know that my thoughts and my concerns don't really move or push a button in the situation. You feel me? I wish the best for
right,
both of them, and that's what I said on my video yesterday. That somebody, I guess, flagged or whatever the case may be. I posted, yeah, it's true. The Miami link up, whatever, whatever. But calm down. We got to realize this is not our life. You feel me? This is her life to live, and we need to not support the stuff that she do. Y'all confused? Are y'all slow? Are y'all thinking? Are y'all using the brains that God gave you? We support her in the way of giving her the courage to do the right things when she need to do the right things, and the courage and the strength to stand against doing the wrong things, and not do the wrong things. That's the way you do that. You don't get out here and tell her that she's going to do this and this is going to, you don't do that. That's not support. That's not support at all.
Well, we definitely gonna
We,
see how
you,
this
you
gonna
have, we
change.
have, yeah, at the end of the day, supporting is praying. Supporting is really getting on your knees and really seeing what the need is in the moment. The need is in the moment is for her to keep listening to God, keep hearing His voice and whatever He's telling her to do. Because we can't determine whatever that voice that God and the relationship that she has with God, we can't determine what that voice is telling her to do. And then when you come out here and you be all or do whatever you do, and then you in the wrong because she is really being obedient to His voice, then that falls on you. I'm just trying to help somebody. Somebody need to mute up. I think that's now the T because she always doing that. But
Well, you
anyway,
know what I will say, like, so both of them probably canceled that they flight and wanted to stay another day. So y'all know they've been talking, they've been planning, they've been, only thing I pray that she does not do is stop following everybody again because that's so childish. But listen, I remember her recently saying when she was with somebody, she said, well, they know how I am, I don't know if he could handle that because he would have to stop following people. And she said, because that's how I am. Mentally, that's how Blue made her think that she couldn't follow people or people, like stuff like that. I pray that she know that that's not love and that she doesn't have to do that, because she recently said it about somebody. She said, I think it was when a guy came out, talking about liking her or something, and she said he don't know how I am in a relationship. He would have to stop following people. He can't talk to people because Chrisean is jealous like that, and I think her and Blue's toxic relationship made her think that that's normal, that that's the things that you have to do to be in a relationship, but you don't. Because I promise you, she said that maybe a month ago, or something. And I was like, oh my God, I just pray that she learns what a healthy relationship really consists of, you know. But Blue, not for us to expect that Blue not gonna flip out sometimes and say stuff when he gets mad at her, that's gonna be retarded for us to even think because he's still gonna do that. She's still gonna do it. She's still gonna get on here and tell us. I'm praying that it's gonna be different, but we got to know who we dealing with. Period. Like we know them. We know the dynamic of them. We know, what they're known for. But I'm praying that she is making him walk straight and say, "No, I don't want this no more. I got a brand. I got this." Because it could happen. She's not the young little girl like she was anymore.
Hello,
So
right.
everybody.
Hey, hey,
Y'all
hey,
just
hey,
having that two-way
oh,
conversation, but
oh,
all I wanted to
hold
say,
up, hold up. My bad, my bad. First off, Nana T did come up first, and I don't want her to
hey,
jump on me
Nana T,
because you jump over her. Y'all like to pull
what
hair
you
whole time.
mean? What up, chat?
Nana, what's up,
Hello,
Nana T? Hey, Nana
hey
T.
Nana.
Go ahead and
Nana
pop your
T,
pop.
come on.
You
First of
better go
all,
for Shava do it because she gonna jump rope. Go ahead.
can you hear me, Misfit?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I'm sorry about that. Go ahead.
Okay, hi. How you doing? I just called. I mean, I just came up to see how you guys were doing.
I thought you was
And
about to
also, I
say
was muted
LaShawn.
the whole time. I've been muted this whole time, so that was not me making all that noise.
Oh well, I
Okay.
apologize. I apologize. It
And
must have been Shava. I couldn't see her up here.
I
in
It was
the
wasn't
Shava.
words
even up
of
here, boo. Okay.
the great Z Banger, are we not entertained?
That part.
and
That's all I
is
have to say.
and
Love you guys.
is
And is, and so much is.
Yep. That's all I had to say.
Okay, Shava, your shot. Go ahead.
Okay. What it do, chat? I'm just waiting for him to post her picture and say my wife and then put Nevea completely on the starch. You know what I'm saying? So anywho,
oh
I
Shava, you know what? I'm okay. I'm promise I'm gonna let you talk. They might get married.
They
That
probably
might
already are, honey.
that might be the
She
plot
said
twist.
December. She said December. Y'all got to
She
catch the
sure did.
first. And also,
And
this
y'all
is what I want
remember
to say
they
real
got
quick.
married. They exchanged
Dang,
vows in
y'all! I
prison.
just got
Mhm.
up here. I did one sentence, and now everybody want to talk. Y'all had all
Oh,
day.
Shopper, we just showing you the love that you show other people when they come up here
Or
because you do the
whatever,
same
Miss
thing. You
Fit.
definitely do.
Whatever.
Go do the replay, baby. Do the replay, okay?
I
But
already
go
was
ahead. Go
watching you. I
ahead.
was watching you eating my
No,
cheddar
I'm talking about
fries.
do the replay of other shows where you do the same thing. So don't come for us when we ain't
I
sent for you
need to
anything.
jump in because y'all ladies, whoo, Lord have mercy.
Go ahead, Shopper.
Anywho, listen, I usually come up here and be like, oh, blue, this, that, and the other. Congratulations. I'm happy that you've matured enough to acknowledge your son. I appreciate you. That was something that was a big problem for a lot of people. But kudos to you, Blueface, if you're listening. That's it. I'm going to go back eating my cheddar fries.
Oh, look, everybody's just changing. Look
Wait
at
a minute,
God.
Shaba.
Won't he
Shaba,
do
you
it?
just had a fit for 5, 3, 2 point seconds. You done went off on us. Everything. And that's all you had to say.
I told you, girl, I only one came up here for one thing.
Yo, that's Shava for you. That's
I
Shava
mean,
for you.
right. See, it was shots
Listen.
fired. I said, let me be quiet. Let me
Right.
make sure I
She
got
was
my weapons ready.
right.
All right,
I
ladies, I'm
told
gonna
you she
go
pulled
back
hair the
down
whole
because
time. She
I'm
ain't
gonna
gonna
go.
leave no marks. Go ahead.
Huh?
I said I told you she pulled hair the whole time. She don't leave no marks. Face untouched, face unbothered, face card. What? Never decline. Okay.
Listen, I'm a Care Bear at heart. All right, I am a Care
Oh,
Bear at heart. So
Care
I'm
Bear
gonna
chicken.
let y'all ladies have it. I'm gonna sit back and kiki and watch the show from behind. So I still got my cheddar fries I gotta take care of.
Okay. Well, make sure that you take care of them well. All
Oh,
right,
I
and then
am.
make sure you go do them 25 miles that Nana T be doing. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just
Okay, and
joking.
I'm waiting for your leg lifts. You
Now
know what I'm
come
saying?
on. But you got to get some stronger ankles because when I grab the
Right.
ankles, they can't be, buckling.
Okay, all right, this it.
Yeah, we was talking about the exercise Chrisean was doing yesterday, where she grabbed the ankles and throw her legs. They throw her legs. I like that exercise because you feel everything. You feel it in your arms. You feel it in your abs, your back, your booty, your thighs, everything. Just feel it. That's a good exercise.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you're gonna be burning from the gut to the legs.
Right. Got to get it off. Got to be ready. Got to stay ready to be ready. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna let you ladies have it because y'all sound like y'all was having fun. Listen.
Well, we appreciate you coming up and giving your respect to Blueface and him stepping up. And maybe that's what we should do more of. Maybe if he hear yeah, that was, now I know attaboys. Y'all don't get me twisted. Like, now they can't, shit up. We just got to acknowledge the positive in things. And the same way we be calling out negative, let's call out positive. And let's see if we don't get more positive than negative. That's all.
Yes, and another thing, I hope we don't forget seeing how the energy. I mean, you can almost see the energy between the two when they're in each other's presence. It's like something that is unmatched. It's like what Krishan said before. You can't make another Crazy in Love 3 because we were the original. It's more authentic and organic between us two. And it was, right, chat?
Real talk. Even when they met on the boat, we felt it. Like,
Even
damn.
during the concert that she showed up in, the way they looked at each other, you
But
could
see, at the
see it.
concert, she was more focused. She was more focused. But see, she been listening to the advice. She was listening to the advice of dance. Y'all gotta understand. They are friends, yo. She took into account what he said, and if y'all didn't see the live yesterday, go watch the replay. I might pull it up. But Dance even said out his mouth, he said he would have loved to have met Blueface. You know what I'm saying? He was, he thought dude was, could be a
Oh,
good
please.
dude.
That was the one way that Danza could not, to show
No,
that
no,
so
no,
he
no,
won't be
no.
eating
no
crow later.
let
All
me
right, y'all. I love you.
let me say
Bye.
that, man. No, Shava, you better not leave from here until I finish saying what I got to say. Let me stop.
I know it's going to eat you up, right?
Look, no, this is what I'm saying. She listens to the advice of Dancer is my point, and Dancer understands that how she the love that she has for her baby father, and you just don't know what she, like I said, people don't give her enough credit. Like she's not applying the fact that you got to make him work for it. You can't just let him think that he just running the show on you. You got to make him, get to your program type thing, but not necessarily your program. Just doing the right thing, point blank, period. Like I
Right.
wish I even said that. I said it on the video that I was just telling y'all about where they linked back up. I said we should be, while we sitting up here putting this one sided, trying to say Chrisean need to be a better mother, so Chrisean need to be a better mother, we should be wishing for Blue to be a better father as well. And not
That's
just
true.
not just to, you get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. We should wish for baby CJ to have better parents all around. Let's root for that. You feel me? And I'm not
Right.
trying to be delusional. I do believe that everybody has a choice. You can either choose this. He could choose to be toxic as hell when he get back, whatever. That'd be his choice, but then that'll be his loss at the same time. The only way he gonna feel is lost in it, because he know that however he feels according to Chrisean, he know that something that's a void that none of these others could feel at
And don't
all.
forget, ladies, you think that we're the only ones seeing Krishan elevate? Blue is watching it too. And he knows the energy she presents. He knows her charisma. He knows that she can have whatever she wants because she's moving according to God, right? So her blessings are going to come. It's up to him whether he's going to be a part of it or not.
That part. And when you are part of it, it fall on you too. He knows how it feels over there in that demonic, demonistic place where the girl threw out the doggone Bibles and she's stirring up chicken voodoo soup. Like, big shout out to Big Pity, Miss Pity Society. Y'all make sure
Oh,
y'all
that
follow
was
my girl.
hilarious.
Right, I love that song. Woo! I wish I could play it now, but yeah, he know the difference of the energy. Even though this just a weekend trip, so to speak, versus having to do every day. And I could tell the context clues. I'm gonna pull it up. We're gonna pull it up and we're gonna look at it. He started to say, he said, we're gonna be stuck in this house. We're gonna do 7 days. Let's see who can last the longest, right? 7 straight days. And she kept saying, I want to go here, I want to do this, I want to do whatever the fuck. And of course he wasn't going on it. And I can already his whole goal, even far back as when he told them, get in her inbox, tell her the most crazy stuff, see if that'll make her leave. And then remember he said, no, I don't want you to. Y'all, all these context clues we've been getting along the way. He has been watching. Yeah, he been popping his shit, but he realized, like, nah, man, I don't want to mess up. Everybody telling him he taking the L. All these dudes is telling him Blueface is in the street that he taking the L by losing Chrisean. Like, all this is coming at this man. You feel me? And like we said, it's actions, and we see how he act around her. Like, anyway, to each his own. My whole point is he been giving these context clues, and so has she in subtle ways. And at the
That's
end of the day,
true. The wearing the necklace, wearing Krishan's baseball cap for a while now. It wasn't just a few times. He's sitting in front of Nevaeh while during a live talking about being faithful and everything else. But in the meanwhile, he has Krishan's hat on and he was wearing her necklace the last time. So he is dropping clues. And lately, he has not been real. Like he had Nevaeh driving the car, and he was in the back seat. He like, hey, you want to take the wheel? Cool, cool. I'm gonna go back here and talk to my girl.
mm, And every time they go, remember I told y'all why this man every time he take her ID, he always leave.
That part. He
And
never stays put.
what's up, Future? I see you. What's up, Missy Ma? What's up, Mel? Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button for real though. It don't hurt nothing to hit that like button. For real though, he never sitting there with her like they're actually it never gave couple to me. I don't care it. The kid, whatever the kiss in her sitting, it never gave couple. It gave weird as fuck. It just the script was not written well at all between him and Navy. It wasn't.
Well, ladies, hit the like button in the chat. Hit the like button. You welcome, Misfit. You
Oh, I
gonna play
appreciate you
any?
so much. I so much appreciate you. You just don't know how much. You know, I really do. I want you to know that, girl. Thank you.
How Misfit say y'all like you, like you like.
Hit that likey like button. Hit
Well,
that
I hope
likey
she
like
don't go
button
to LA
like it. likey
right
likey
off the
like it.
bat.
You said what now?
I hope she don't go to LA right off the bat. I hope maybe if they just dating, he spend more time in Baltimore. Maybe he
Right,
can get some passes or something. I hope she don't run straight to LA. I hope she give it some time. I'm trying to be positive. Blue just
right.
make me nervous a little bit.
I get you, and me too. Don't think that I'm just up here just popping it because I'm just all confident and yeah, I just know it. You know, people weird, man. Y'all take it too far. I'll take it too far. Just stay where it's at. Just stay where it's at, and you won't get
Yeah,
lost.
yeah.
If
You
you
won't
stay
get
right where you,
disappointed if you don't make assumptions, folks. All right.
because then you have to walk stuff back. Like, oh, I said this. I said he'll never do this. He ain't gonna never. And then look, he done claimed the son. I said as soon as he got back, he wasn't gonna claim his son. He done claimed his son. Not only he claimed his son, he even changed the doggone picture of his on his what you call it from that ultrasound picture. Y'all saw that? Look, check it. That is Chrisean laying over there. That's that gray outfit she had on, and it's him sitting there with them jeans on. And what they doing? Kissing. But anyway, I guess he'll never do this. He'll never take us serious. I mean, I don't know. It looked like some serious stuff to me. He switched it out. But I'm not giving him too much. Like I said,
Wow.
we still watching. We are still watching, just like everybody else. And that's what they're here for us to watch. You know?
I'm surprised he did that though.
I'm telling you, he never did that before. That's what I'm saying. I'm just kind of pointing out the stuff that he's never done since they've been linking up in the back. Let's just do that. Let's understand it.
And Blue knows that he got to walk right because he know how many supporters and stuff that she have and how many people. Deion Sanders, coach, he knows that he can't come wrong. So praying that he won't. You know, even though we know he's a narcissist for real and he needs control, but he know he got to come right because Kashawn has so many people in her ears. So he gonna play nice for a minute anyway. Period.
All right, these fries is getting good. I gotta go, y'all.
Okay.
All
Appreciate
right.
you.
Bye. Bye, chat.
She always let her in her diary. Dear diary, these fries is good.
I'm
Let me check.
telling you. And my Oreos.
She will give us her diary, y'all. I promise you.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't mad at it. All right.
All
Well,
right, later.
what's
Love y'all.
later? Big love for real, though. I can say at least mute up because we hear the smacking, but you got me.
Listen. I wasn't here before. All right. Peace, y'all.
Later. Later for real, though. I ain't gonna do no more. I ain't gonna do no more. I promise. Look, prayer does work. You're right. And for us to sit up here and think the man can't change is us saying that prayer don't work. That's with anybody. That's with your own situations. Like I always try to revert everything back to you. Look at what you got going on. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. What it do when you look at you? Like for real though. Like is it giving you are this person that you expecting her to be and him to be? Or is it giving hell? I need to work on me too. What is it giving when you look at you? Like if people
That's
do
a
this
good one,
more,
Fit. That's a good one.
I'm for real though. If people do
Uh,
more of that, they won't get so much bothered, you know.
well,
Because I
you
already
said
know
I'm
what
so
I gotta
glad
work
that.
on. Go ahead. Oh, hey girl. I be still here. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm still here, just listening. But you just did some more bars. You say you do that all the time, and you do. But I'm glad you know I was checking up on you because I see people out here acting a fool. But anyway,
Well, I appreciate you checking up on me. That's so sweet of you. It really is.
so I'll be back. Are you gonna be on for a while, or are you gonna?
Well, yeah, I'm about to switch over to the live before Chrisean went to Miami and show y'all some things.
Okay, I'll
Real
hang
shit.
on then.
Let's see
I'll
here.
hang on.
Okay. You know, you gotta hang on in there, girl. You better. And I'm gonna go to the live. I see that they y'all make sure y'all support Mia. Mia KILLERBEE on Kick. Cause yeah, Mia be having me laughing, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like I'll come and share like if they're in the gym, but in the nighttime, like when she go back live, I be just in there laughing and entertaining. Are we not entertaining? Are you not entertained? You feel me? Like this is all for entertainment purposes only. And I feel like Chrisean just had enough of entertaining with the weird. So I think they linked up like, look, bro, this ain't hitting. If we do this the right way, I promise you God gonna bless it. And he will and is. And he is. So look, which one was it? We in the gym.
You see what Tamara put in the chat?
What your man put in the chat?
They don't have Krishan fighting get to me on the next fight.
Hmm?
She said they don't have Krishan fighting Mia on the next fight. At the next fight,
They
She's
don't
fighting.
have Chrisean fighting. Don't they have Chrisean fighting me on no, they both
With
have
me.
their own individual fights. Like it's like a team. Like the way I'm seeing it, just like you go for any other sport, you know what I'm saying? Like track and field, like you take your team and go up against other people. Like
Yeah,
the
but I'm just wondering what Tamara is saying. Is she saying that Krishan is not
she,
fighting September 19th?
no, she's asking, are they fighting each other at the fight? And I'm telling her no. Are they fighting against each other? No.
Oh,
They're not.
okay.
They're not fighting against each other. They each have an individual fight.
Okay. Yeah, I knew that. Okay.
So what you at?
He's a
Nana
sweetheart.
T, are you over there eating on Shava Oreos?
That is not me.
No, I'm just saying you talking like it.
Oh shoot, that was me this time. Listen,
No,
I
no.
got listen. I'm making popcorn. You know, I have a gourmet popcorn business, and I'm making
Oh,
popcorn
you
for this
do?
pop up shop. Yes.
Keeping it popping, duh. I thought when you say keeping it popping, like you be popping your shit. Well, pop your
No,
shit. Why can't you tell people you had no business and stuff like that?
girl. I
Yeah.
know. I know. I know. All right, let me turn it off. I'm sorry, y'all.
No,
You like
you
the redheaded
good.
stepchild.
You good.
I get blamed for everything. Is that
No,
you?
I was not. I wasn't. And look, I didn't even really hear that popping noise. I was really more so referring to the question that Nana T asked. She sounded like she was eating some Oreos. She was like, because I didn't understand it. Like, why would you?
No, but that was only a few minutes ago that I did that, not earlier.
Yeah.
That was somebody else.
Okay. I still think that was Nana T earlier.
Not me, man.
Look. Ain't nothing wrong with being redhead. I like a little ginger, a little gentle. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm trying to remember which one is it. Dang. If she still got it up here?
Do I sound okay now though?
Yeah, you sound
Oh,
excellent.
sometimes this phone I'm on right here acts up.
You sound good. You okay? Let me see if it's this one. I'm gonna just any minute money mo it. Any minute money mo. But what I was referring to is the fact that in this live, right, you'll see Mia was live before, yeah, this is it. Mia was live before Chrisean got there, right? So they were already up in there talking, and she said, I want to say something, but can y'all hear it?
Was this today?
No, this is
Oh,
before Chrisean went to Miami.
okay.
Look, see, you already got people wanting to know. You better put your stuff out, dog. Keeping it popping. Look at the chat.
Oh, is that why they call her keeping it popping?
That we were just talking. I told you she eating them Oreos. So that's what she was
Oh,
talking about.
I wasn't on. I came on your live like 10 minutes ago.
No, I just said it 2 seconds ago. I
Oh.
told her, I said I thought that when her name being keeping it popping, I
Mhm.
thought I thought it meant like she pop her she out. But she
Um.
said no, it's a popcorn.
Oh, okay. I was probably
She
ignoring
keeping
you.
it popping, keeping it popping. She dropped, but she'll be back.
I love popcorn.
Right. Oh, I got two people in the bed. Hold on. There she go. Okay. I don't know how y'all get to the bed. Y'all just went up there. Y'all decided y'all wanted to meet up back there. I thought y'all were both on the stage.
We
My
really
phone
did.
rang.
Oh, okay. Okay. I ain't tripping then. Okay. They said, let's go meet in the bed. Misfit tripping. Oh, that's how we doing. Okay. Hold up. Y'all can't hear it. Let me see what's going on.
I
Before
love me
shower say,
pie.
yeah, a lot of people love popcorn. You better put your stuff out there. Get your they want to get taste some of that, keeping it popping. Hey. I
Don't you
think
have
you a
big
mod. I think you a mod. You could drop your link in the chat. For real though. Can you hear me? I don't know if she can hear me or not. What you say?
Charlie? Who, me? Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. I don't be saying nothing.
Yeah. It's big love. I know you be trolling me.
No, but I did say I love Mia's big eyes. She got some
I
really
do
big
too.
eyes.
Right.
They're like
Like a
so
big,
soulful.
so sweet. Right. Innocent.
Mhm.
Okay, can
No,
you hear
not
me?
interesting.
Can you hear me now? Keeping it popping. I don't know what's going on.
Is this me alive right now?
No, this not her live right now. This is the one I'm trying to show y'all something, but it's not allowing me to do so. So just give me 1 second. I'll get it right for us before Shava start calling me out in the chat. Shoot, like Shava, don't talk about it. Just pray about it. Everybody stretch their hands toward the screen and say, "Do it, Lord, for real." No, it's coming, y'all. It's coming, y'all. You said what Carlissa gonna say? Oh, yo, yes. Talk about it. Talk about it. Okay. Hold on. What's up, Natricia? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Hey, y'all.
Hey. I don't know what
I got,
happened. That
I
people
got a
go
I
ahead, go
got a
ahead.
question for the chat. Do y'all remember when Blue and Krishan had got together that time and he had that Bible in his pocket?
Yep.
Remember when she said when he was locked up and she was like how she would read and pray with him over the phone? Like they would
Yep.
have Bible study over the phone.
Right, right.
Then the time when he had the Bible in his pocket, she said, "Oh, we be having Bible study or we be reading the Bible and praying, behind the scene." I just had to say that it may not happen when we want it, but it'll always happen on time. We never know what the outcome of everything is going to be. I had read a comment in the other in Ann's chat where someone was like they believe that God is pulling at Blue's heart. And when I read that, I thought about what I had said yesterday on how Krishan has an assignment and we never know how it all unfolds.
You
Is she
you
perfect?
did
No.
say that.
Nobody is perfect. We are not perfect at all. We never know what's been going on behind the scenes. She didn't stream them, literally like doing the prayer in the Bible study or anything, but we never know. And then also on top of that, his grandmother, Carletta said in her, in her life, like it is people still praying for him. And the Bible do say
That's
when one and
true.
two gather in their name and pray, huh, what happens?
And Blue even said that when they prayed on the boat. Remember?
And
And then mm,
listen, he is quoting more like now. He wasn't doing it before, but now he's like it's like he's playing with God. Yes, he's saying stuff, but that's just those demons that don't want him to get right and trying to hold him back.
right.
But he even throw little Bible scriptures out there now every once in a while, or he's singing a song every once in a while, a clip of a song, or, making a little joke like, thank you, Jesus, or praise God, and all this other stuff, or, you know what I'm saying? Or I rebuke, like when they was talking about Nevaeh and her witchcraft. When he was like, oh, I rebuke that, and he do the side eye in the camera looking like, y'all, like, hold on. I mean, it's just little stuff that I've been putting together, like
Right.
watching and just watching it unfold. So I'm like, yeah, we all get upset and we don't like the outcome in the pictures. And I had quoted a scripture earlier in Ann's chat where it says how people with evil intentions, the Lord will expose it before he, you know what I'm saying, before it get corrected. So she's covered.
Right.
Krishan
That
is
part.
Say that.
Krishan is covered.
Say that.
If she falls, it's not gonna be to where she's gonna lose out on, you know what I'm saying, on anything. It's just gonna sit her down to where she can bring. I gotta bring you back. I gotta draw you back. Like what are we doing? I gotta bring you back. But once she gets back, and I'm not saying that she's not where she's supposed to be, because again, we don't know what she's doing behind, just because she hasn't been on stream doing the prayer and all that. We don't know what, you know what I'm saying? So it's like we just got to be mindful not to get worked up behind something that we don't fully know what's taking place, because we don't know.
That's my
No, that's
whole
what I'm
point.
not
Right.
doing.
Right.
That's what I'm doing. That's exactly
Yeah,
what
and
I'm doing.
I
Because
believe that he is working on him and that he's trying, because He God, he'll change anybody.
That's true.
He would change anybody. It could be the worst person on earth, and he would change them for a testimony. And just like I always said, he's using Chrisean as a testimony. And whatever that testimony is going to be, we're going to be there to witness it. You know what I'm saying? And then when it all comes to forefront of what her actual assignment was or what is supposed to take place, then we're all going to be sitting back like, oh, we was judging for the wrong reason.
Right, and
It
that fall
has
on you. It'll fall on you. You right. You got. That's why you got to be careful. I'm really trying to help somebody. I'm not trying to condemn nobody or talk down on nobody. I'm trying to help you because you come out here the wrong way, saying the wrong thing. The wrath will fall on you most definitely.
they have to
Right. And
want
a
to.
lot of people go ahead.
That Blue has to want to change, though. You know, you're not gonna
Yeah.
just pray. For,
But we can't assume that he don't want to
But
change, Nana T.
right,
yeah, I'm
but the
not.
thing is that we the only way we change is by the word. When somebody is bringing forth the word, because how is somebody supposed to change when it's not coming to light?
I'm just going by his actions. Now, I haven't seen. Now, I'm not saying he can never do it. I'm just going by his past actions. Now, if he is making
But
changes,
that's the
that's different.
past. That's
Yeah,
that's
but
his
your
that's
past.
his past actions. But the Lord,
Mhm.
when the Lord works with you and deal with you, he picks things, he peels things off of you. You know what I'm saying? And you don't even realize it's being peeled off until later on. But certain things you're not going to change overnight. Stuff is not going to happen overnight. He's going to remove certain things little by little. And once he starts removing it, and then you start seeing your behavior change, that's just like, you know how they say, one apple can spoil a bunch, spoil a whole
Right.
bunch.
Hmm.
So when you're with someone and someone is embedded in God and reading the word and their habits, the things that they do, and they're talking to you and ministering to you, even though you don't see that falling off right then and there, it's pricking at their heart because you got to plant that seed. Once that seed is planted, it's no way, you know what I'm saying? It's no way that you can be deterred from it. It's just bits and pieces at a time. Certain things is going to take place where certain things will be picked apart.
I get what you're saying, but the heart is treacherous. So what I'm saying is, we have to see from his actions, because you can't predict what he's going to do either, right? You can't say he's definitely going to do this or that.
But
So we have
that's
to just watch and see, and we cannot judge for on either side because we don't know. We don't know
and that's
exactly
what
what's
we
going on.
right,
That is
and
all
that's
I'm
the
saying.
and that's the problem now. See, that's what she's saying. You was talking good. I was about to get the juice and everything and hand it to you, Nutrition, because
No, because
you you right though.
it bothers my soul to hear people like, I mean, we're supposed to not, I'm not going to say correct because I mean, yeah, you're supposed to correct them or hold them accountable, but you're supposed to do it out of place of love. You know what I'm saying? We don't
Out
know
of
if she's
love,
sitting
right?
on this. We don't know if she's sitting and she's scrolling and she's listening to us and the tone, you know what I'm saying? That how it's how you say it. You
Right.
know,
But
it's how
time
you
will
say
tell,
it and
though,
how
right?
it's how
Time
you
will tell.
present it. So you're
Nutrition,
supposed
you
to
are
do
right.
you're
Hold up,
supposed
y'all.
to
Let
do it out of
Nutrition finish,
love.
please. Nana T and Shava, please.
You're supposed to do it out of love and not out of, you know what I'm saying? Because other people don't realize your tone can trigger someone else, and that's why we have so much back and forth and going around and splitting of the sectors and everybody going against everybody and having an attitude and you know, passing the negativity on to the next and stuff, because the trigger, it's a trigger, it's a trigger. If you know that your heart is not ready to follow and listen to this stuff because certain things get to you, please don't listen, don't follow, block it, and start praying for yourself and ask the Lord to show you what it is in your heart that has you feel this way. Because man, I see it like so much, and it's like, ooh, I want to say so much, but then it's like, no, I'm not going to say it because I have to listen to where they're coming from, and I understand where everyone is coming from. But we have to deliver it differently, because Chrisean, for all we know, she is listening to what we're saying. And then
I
she
hear you.
takes offense of how the tone is brought out. You know, you already can't tell her nothing, but the way your tone is set, it's like, oh, they coming at me like this, da 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 da. They can't tell me nothing. I know what I'm doing. Stop telling me what to do. That's just like someone going to church and a Christian. A Christian is not going to run another Christian away. You have to embrace
Listen,
the person
Can
with
I say
love.
something?
before I'm just gonna go back down, but you guys, I put something in the chat about the moment on that boat party. Krishan was mad, right? She was angry at him, but
Right.
he said, "Let's pray about it." And the moment she accepted that, and she put her hands on him and prayed for his protection. All of a sudden, it's something about what she said. It endeared it. He was endeared by it.
Right. And he up
It's
to the point where he
rattling
brought
up
it
those
up.
demons.
Yes.
Right. It's those
About him
demons. She
being
was
captain of
speaking
the
to
ship.
those demons. And somebody said, remember somebody said, I don't feel like the prayer, she was in the right place to pray at that moment. We're never at the right place to pray. You're supposed to know when to pray and how to pray. We don't know what the prayer was intended for, but whatever that she is, what she did was she spoke it because we have to speak it. We have to put it out there.
She
So when you
hesitated
pray,
at
you
first.
have to be intentional of what you say.
And
So she
listen,
was
that
praying
might
for
have
that
been the reason.
protection, and those demons did not like it.
What? And
Can I say something
come
real quick?
on, Natricia, come on. Yes.
Them demons did not like it. And ever since she did that, that's when all this commodity and all this stuff been coming up about, oh, Blue this and da 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 da. Oh, Chrisean this, she ain't no Christian and she ain't this and she ain't that. As soon as she did that, that's when all this confusion and stuff start coming up. And people going off expressing their feelings of how that, da 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 da, this and that and da 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 da. Okay,
Yes.
yes, we want to hold her accountable, but still we
And
don't know
Blue
what is
had to
going
keep that.
on in the background. We
Y'all
Right.
don't
know
know if
And
Blue
she
had
Now
to
I
got
will
keep
Pastor
say,
that.
Mike.
That's why he took them glasses. That's
hold
why
up,
he
hold up,
took
hold up,
those
hold up,
glasses.
hold up,
I'm
y'all, hold
out,
up, y'all,
y'all.
because High Pisces been up here for a minute and she ain't had her say. I want to make sure that she get into Tricia. You own it, and I want to say something too, but I'm gonna let you go, High Pisces.
hey guys, real quick, because I got to get ready for work. One, I want all of us to come together. And honestly, I want us all to pray for Blue. Them demons, he's at full blown war inside. Like he's a human being and he has been doing some dirt for a long time. I don't care if it's revenge. I don't care if it's clicks and views, if it's any of that. If you listening, Blue, I say to you, the only thing I want to see you do, and not, I get he don't listen to women, da da da, but claim your son. Let's get that out the way and move forward.
He
But I
did that
do want to
today.
pray. I do want to pray over his soul against these demons because people don't seem to understand just as they're not as powerful as the God himself, but they are powerful and they do make you look crazy through the whole thing. And he's going to make Krishan look crazy. However, I want to pray for him. I want to see that gets better. I understand. Yes, there has to be a compromise. Yes, he lives in where chaos makes him money, and that's fine. That's fine. Come to a compromise in what you're doing because mess is everywhere. Mess is in the church. So it don't really matter where you get the mess from.
Amen.
But when it comes to
Amen.
the
Exactly.
lies and the buffoonery, stop the lies and the buffoonery and especially stop making Krishan look so darn crazy out here like she's not putting in the work that a wife would do. They are married. I don't care. I know papers ain't in, but papers don't matter. They said the words and it is truth. And in your truth, I just pray over your soul that you see enough to stop disrespecting your wife to the point that she looks crazy. I don't care if you're
They
having
did it with
sex
an
with her or not.
ordained minister too.
I don't care if they having sex, if they not having sex, because don't ain't nobody in bed with them. Ain't nobody with them. Nobody, they're not even on live right now. So nobody knows what's being said and what's being done and how it's being done. I'm not praying that like I've been listening to everything. I've been watching everything. Some things may be disappointing to me, but then I think back and think about the things that I've had to deal with, the people that I've had to deal with. My best friend is a Christian, and I strive so hard sometimes to talk to him and make sure that he stays on point. But at the same time, we just got to pray. Every time he get home and he in that room and he don't have the Bibles behind him and the covering that he need, we need to be praying through his whole lives and everything. I'm sorry, fuck Nevaeh, fuck all of them people. Just pray
Oh, not
over and
prayer and
out
the F
those
bomb.
demons. Yes, it is.
Pisces.
I tell you, I'm a Christian and I'm a cussing Christian, and I don't care what nobody say. I ain't online to be seen, because if they seen me, they be like, "Oh,
Hold
she
up.
is definitely not one."
Pisces, that was the wrong messenger to even say something to respond to. I ain't even gonna hold you because that's a wildcat. Okay, that's a wildcat beside you that just spoke up.
That's them
That's a
demons.
saber-tooth tiger. You hear me? That's a
Oh, she
pterodactyl. I
made
mean,
me
not a
clutch
pterodactyl,
my
but
pearls. Oh,
girl, hush up. Shava.
all
Listen,
right,
You said
y'all.
you
hush
had came
money.
up here to say something, and then you said you was gonna, and
I
then you.
am gonna drop that down. All
Bye.
right.
Well, don't let the door
Bye.
hit you.
But I
With a
just
good
want, I want
Lord.
Okay.
them
Let
to
me
know.
stop. I'm
I
just
just
joking. I'm
want
just
him to
joking.
know there are
It's
prayers
big love.
behind them. We really pray for you. Like I understand y'all want y'all whole business to blow up. Yes, the Chrisean and Blueface thing is a thing. You know, it is a thing. It isn't Blue's fault. It's not Chrisean's fault. They're just a thing. And that energy between the two of you is beautiful. Even when y'all arguing, even when she fussing, even when he fussing, it's great. But at the same time, acknowledge your son and know that we all praying. That's all that we can do. I don't know if they should be together, not together, upside down, round and round. I don't even care no more. I just want to pray over Blue and those demons that are in and doing things to him. I don't know what happened to him, but he's not the same person. And I'm just praying that he be all right. Period. That's all I have to say. Amen and amen.
Hallelujah. Amen. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Bye.
Ladies, appreciate you. Appreciate you. I thought that was hot. She stayed up.
I'm here.
Yo,
I'm in the background. I'm gonna start getting ready.
Shava, you gonna have to, yeah, you gonna have to just mute up because your background is, it's like a feedback. What's up, chocolate?
What's up?
That doggone Shava.
So this
Let me
right
take this to.
here that you got on the screen, Misfit, you see what you got on the screen?
Yes.
That's not enough. Because the disrespect was very loud. This is not enough. He needs to be vocal. Same way you sat up here the other day and said that little nigga and all this and all that. No, you need to be vocal. A picture is not enough, and words typed across it. No, it ain't enough. You was disgusting. You said some real disgusting things. So you need to clear it up, and you need to apologize to your son.
I agree.
You know
I
why I
definitely
say that?
agree.
Because this internet is forever. That boy gonna grow up and he gonna see and hear everything. He needs to be able to also hear your apology.
You need to do that online.
Right.
You need to pick that boy up in his face and
So
tell him to his face, I apologize, baby, right online. Like with everything else, that would be the great, that would have so many views, so many whatever that they need and want.
And
But
that's
at the
the
same time, it would be truth.
That would be awesome.
And look, and not just, and it wouldn't just be for his sake. It'll be for the all these other fathers out here that's and followed the same way, to see him break down and really humble himself and be like, I was wrong. It ain't. It's
Yeah,
not the apology.
I
It's
don't
not the
want Krishan
apology I
and
want. It's the admitting the fact that I was messed up for doing that. That was messed up of me to do that, and my heart is broken. I can never apology could never be enough. But my actions forward is, I'm gonna starve my try. I can't even get it out right. But anyway, I'm gonna strive my hardest to make sure that my actions going forward outweigh all the negativity that I put out here. Type shit. You got to go in there and you got to
yeah,
mean it and you got to show it. Like I
and
feel
That's
for
you.
it. It's
view
not just
and a
the
clip,
apology,
fuck
it's
a
the
blue in the
change
clip. We don't
behavior.
want to see little Krishan on the screen with him apologizing. We don't need that done for views. The same way you sat your scribbled ass in front of the monitor and said all that goofy shit, sit your scribbled ass back there by your damn self and correct it. We don't need baby Krishan in the camera with him. No, no, we don't need that.
Got you.
We don't
Got you.
need
I
that for
understand
clicks
that.
and views.
That part,
I
yeah,
understand where you're
it's
saying,
it,
but
it's
what
what
I
he's
am
saying,
saying
right?
is
I got
you
you.
need
I
to
got
say
you.
it to, like, because I feel like Blue has this thing with, I'm not apologizing to no female. All these females get on my nerves, da 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 da. Okay, we all get on your nerves, so what? But you need to be talking to your son, like to your son. Let him know. I slightly disagree. I don't really want to necessarily. I don't think it's like really absolutely like it has to be that way, but that would be the best way to me to apologize to your son. So when he see all the crap that you were saying before, he'll also see you was in my face talking to me and you told me I apologize. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
wasn't.
I mean,
No.
two things
Yeah,
could be
I
right
mean,
at the same
but
time. I
these
get
people
both what both of
evil. I
y'all are
don't think,
saying.
and Krishana want her baby used for clicks and views. So all he gotta do is look in that camera with his crazy looking eyes and say to my son, Krishan Jesus Porter, I apologize for ever stating that you were not mine. It's simple. You are my son. Yes, my second son. It's simple. That baby ain't got to be in that camera. That ain't necessary. He wasn't in the camera when he was talking that bullshit, so he don't need to be in there when he rectified. That's just my opinion. I don't see the reason to have him there because nah, these people evil. And we don't want those type of views. Nah. But you using my baby for no damn content. You already was using him for content negatively. Now you want to use him for nah. That don't sit right with my spirit. I don't know. It's just me.
Well, me personally, I'm staying with the day. I'm not jumping off for it. I do agree that as loud as whatever, and that's why I stated what I said. Yeah, he need to be on that type of time, and I was owning what he did, and the fact that he gonna make it. He go forward, show his actions gonna outweigh the negativity. It's hard to do. It's impossible to do. It's very much so impossible to do. But my whole point is to never be on that fuck shit again.
Can I
And you know what I'm
respond to
saying?
this,
And
please,
and
Miss
and, and
Pip?
I and another thing, hold up. Another thing that I wanted to point out, like I was stating, is that the two of them the way they have the eyes on them, they have the ability to touch and help so many people that's in their same shoes, the same people that's out here hating in the comments. But you know what I'm saying, that the effect of them two together changing it, you and he gonna have all these dudes out here. I ain't gonna say all of them, because some of them might still want to be whatever, and some of them might still remain loyal to him to go in the same thing. Next thing you know, Blue going to church. Next thing you know, you got all these other people. You know what I'm saying? It's the bigger picture that I always focus on. But I get what you say. I get what y'all are saying, and I hear what y'all are
Yeah.
saying. But I focus on the bigger picture and the positivity that it can be gained out of the situation. And trust and believe, like I agree how Pisces, I'm sorry, said that we should pray, how we should, you know what I'm saying, pray for this young man because them demons gonna attack him. Yes, because do y'all realize the effect that he could have if he really stood up like in the church and be like, I done led so many kids astray, and just own everything that he did in the pulpit and mean it. Do y'all understand the effect that that'll have? Yes, it's a war coming from both for both of them.
Yeah, that's true.
Krishan already showed from her point of view the effect, even though we find out in the moment that like what she's doing reaching back got a lot of people upset. But anyway, we cannot determine or tell her as far as what assignment and how she's supposed to move. Like I keep telling people, we don't everything that when God orders your steps, it's not gonna look normal to everybody else, because guess what? It ain't made to look normal. It's made to look crazy.
Right.
It's made to look questionable. Because at the end all, he's gonna get the glory out of the greatness that's gonna be there. Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's why you just got to be careful what you say and how you speak. Yes,
Right. It's that.
yes, the nigga was been dead ass wrong for a lot of dead ass wrong things he done. I agree, all wholeheartedly. But at the end, but at the end of the day, it's God who has the final say. And so
Right,
we sit
because
back
he has
and we sitting back and
unconditional.
we watch it how he did, because we done prayed our prayer and we done said, God, that's not right. God, get his attention. Let him do the right thing. And so if we gonna pray these prayers, are we gonna believe he gonna work them? Or are we gonna question how he work them?
All right, because it even says, he even said, God even says, he even shows favor, unconditional favor and love given freely, even though people, they don't earn it or deserve it. We don't deserve any of this stuff. We don't even deserve the stuff that we do on an everyday basis that we may not see is wrong in his eyesight, down to judging, or the negativity, the bickering, the bitterness and all that. He still shows us favor, so why can't he show them favor? And he does it unconditionally. So that's how we should, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I was
Yeah,
just brought up differently on how to treat people and react to people. Like I shared the story before where I was assaulted by my kid's uncle and grandmother to where I end up in the hospital and stuff or whatever. But I showed grace to them still. And guess what? They was in their emotions when they came to my son's graduation. They had to apologize. Even though they didn't apologize then and there when the incident happened, eventually they felt bad. That guilt was weighing them down. So
yeah,
whatever Blue doing, God, he has to be held accountable, and God is going to hold him accountable. It's not for us to hold him accountable. We can't do anything. That's God's work. So God is going to hold him accountable for everything he has done and everything he has said, because God is not to be mocked.
Thanks.
yeah.
Yeah, and
That
I,
Peanut butter
part.
Peanut
Latricia,
butter
I
trainer.
agree.
You said, how do we know he didn't do it behind the scenes? You right. He was claiming him behind the scenes. That's the problem. But coming up here being disrespectful to your child, that's the problem. We know he was doing it behind the scenes, but the problem is that he was coming out in the public saying something different. So the way you came out here publicly and did that to your son, and like I said, the internet is forever, then you need to publicly apologize. That's all I'm saying. Of course, he
So
claiming him behind the scene.
So he did post them and said, my son, we got
Okay.
to look like he's a man, baby steps. Like he did just post to let the world know that this is his son. And that's something that Chrisean this weekend made him be accountable for. Like, if you don't do it, it's over. I'm sure she said all of that. Petey is there. Zunde is there. They all been in his ear all weekend. You're not around people that much and they hearing her and Blue have conversations and nobody's saying nothing. Everybody was saying something. And I'm sure all of them told him, no, you need to man up and say, this is your son. No, as a man, he should do it better. But we talking about a 29-year-old. Y'all know how long it take a man to grow up? You know, it's totally different from a man and a woman. But let's see what he do. You know, we gotta just give, give him a little grace, even though we don't want to, because I know I don't want to. But I love what Krishan loves. And if she loves him and she sees something in him, because to be completely honest, when I used to watch them, what's their little show that they had, the 2 seasons?
Crazy in love.
Crazy in love.
Crazy in Love. Like Krishan for real was the one that was out of control. Like Blue was mature, but he was feeding her the drinks and stuff. But Blue is intelligent. He really is very intelligent or whatever. And he did help Krishan a whole lot. He taught her. Nobody
And that's
taught
what she
her a
said.
lot of the things
Mhm.
that he taught her. Even the way that he was speaking business, when he was handling business and stuff, Krishan watched him. Krishan was out of control. Because she was young and in love. And we all know Krishan's story. So of course she was, loving everything about him because nobody ever showed her none of that.
Right. You
But
saying she was out of control, but she wasn't out of control till she got with him.
she was a child. 18 or
Exactly.
19. 18 or
Right.
19. Who are you? Krishan wasn't even drinking and stuff yet.
Exactly. And we also have to also being that we all was watching and we also saw that he would do things to ignite things and then put the camera on her. So of course we always seen her out of control a lot. But he
Yeah.
he did that. So we're not gonna just say, oh, she was out of control. There's
But
there's
we
there's
don't
two
know how
sides.
she was growing up, though. We saw bits and pieces of
Well,
who she was because her
but
what
all the
PD and
testaments we heard about her growing up, what have we heard? We
they
haven't
said
heard
she didn't
anything
like to
negative.
listen.
No, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about her. She graduated high school. She was in college. She went and she did this show, and that's how everything changed.
Right.
Her whole life changed. She got money at a young age. It was a lot of things. I never heard nothing negative about her growing up. She went to
She
school. She
wasn't
did her track. Yeah,
she
I
was
mean
for
about
me,
her.
she wasn't
Listen,
in
how
the
many
live
kids
life
don't listen?
growing up like
What?
that, like in
Let
high
me
school and stuff.
let me interject. Let me interject. This is I hear everything you saying, chocolate, but um what I think what everybody what they're trying to say is that we ain't forgot all the bad stuff. We ain't forgot all the bad stuff. But this from my POV, it's like I said this earlier. Like oh, y'all gotta mute up. I got bad feedback. I don't know who got it, but I need y'all to mute up, please.
Okay, hold on. Let me mute up.
It ain't me this time.
Okay. But look, check this out. I said this earlier. You ain't never gonna satisfy all the people all the time. That's why I got into the fact that I don't, I fuck with who fuck with me, and who don't fuck with me, I just don't fuck with, point blank, period. Because you just never, if I can't be myself, then you not for me. And if you can't be yourself around me, then apparently I'm not for you type. You feel me? So I said all that to say is that I heard what keeping it popping stated. She was like, and I even stated it. I said he ain't, after all these link ups and all these sneaky in the background, whatever the case may be, he ain't never came out here and changed his picture and did that with the two of them. He got his profile picture now with the two of them, kissing or whatever. And then also he never came out here and publicly like posted my son like that after they done linked up. I'm talking about as of lately. You know what I'm saying? So I hear what she's saying. It's the little steps, but the major step and the major steps come slow by slow because he didn't get toxic right away. He was already toxic. You get what I'm saying? Like he ain't never really been not toxic, is my point. So even back then, when he was doing whatever, back and forth, he still was toxic. So maybe this time he's trying to come from being toxic. Like I said, this man know he pushing 30. He can't afford to keep running the lifestyle, like keep supporting different women in and out that ain't really pouring into him or doing nothing for him. So the one woman that has done the most for him, it makes sense for him to try to do stuff right. You feel me? Makes sense on everybody else end.
My whole point in saying it is that we all know what he has done, but we don't know what he's gonna do. And we can't just assume because of what he has done. Just like even with her, like she's still working out. And then for the people in the back that don't really understand, um, the she had a talk with her coach and she had a talk with her pastor before she even did this. They had already had a conversation. That's why I was pulling up this live to show y'all. Her when she came on the scene, she was like, I want to say something, but I can't say nothing because you online, you streaming. It's always the clues. And she was so uneasy. And I was like, what is it that got her so this uneasy? So in the meantime, she was on the phone with the pastor, the bishop. And the bishop saying that we keep missing each other, whatever, we supposed to link in person, whatever. So um he goes off and talk to him on the phone. The whole time they're on the phone, she nervous. Cause to I don't feel like she just does stuff just off of whim. I think she checks in with her spiritual father, and I think she checks in with her papa coach, papa coach, before she does anything that includes even trying to link up with with him, point blank, period. And then and another thing, how do y'all think she met with the coach at the gym? That's Coach Calvin's people of 20 years. Like he known him. He called and set that up for her. So like it's a lot of stuff that
Right.
we thinking on one end one way and thinking this just her on the whim. She just choosing to, all these things she set up through with coach. Her going out there with AB, her traveling. It's all in promotion for the fight. All this is supposed to build up for the fight. Everybody else that she's been linking with, certain people that she's been linking with, has turned it into something it's not. Even the yacht, all this is for a promotion for her fight. Well, on the
But
yacht, I
look,
think that was more so something else. But anyway, but my whole point is she's not been traveling just because she being wild. She traveling to promote the fight.
right,
So
real quick.
it's a lot of misunderstandings going on. But at the end of the day, I believe that she checked in and and got their advice before she did this.
I agree with you, Miss Fit, because did y'all not hear PD say Chrisean staying back another day because she has to make ends meet?
So, but the whole thing about it is when it comes to what this man is about to do or what he's going to do, just the same way we keep pushing for people to understand it's not rock no more. It's holy hands. We gotta. I get what you're saying. Just see how it play out. I just don't want to assume because I don't never like being no ass because that never fits me. I got enough. But anyway, but yeah, I just had to clear that up. Like a lot of stuff is misunderstood, and but yeah, in this live right here, you will see when Chrisean does show up. They're gonna talk about the ticket sales, and then when Chrisean does show up, you will see how she is. Like, oh, you live? I want to say something, but yeah. But anyway, y'all go ahead. Whoever was talking, I'm sorry.
I just say everybody wait for the lives. Whenever they separate, they will go live and we will see.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. No, I was just saying that I feel like you said a lot of this for promotional and work because I was trying to figure out why would PD say she's has to make ends meet. In other words, she's working. She's out here working. That's why she's staying another day. And then coincidentally, Blue shows up. So I feel like that it was like you said, it's all something within promotion.
And another thing is, y'all, we have to, like, as true supporters, we have to go to prayer for her. We got to go to prayer for them because now it's just not her, it's them. If we want the best for them, we got to cover them in prayer instead of being negative and planting negative seeds because we are looking. We don't know what's going to happen, but we got to pray the best for her. If we really care about her and care about Blue, let's pray for their success. Let's pray for this power couple that the world truly wants to see, because people can change. They can. You know, my only prayer is leave all the drinking and all that. Come as y'all authentic selves and let God work. Because, alcohol definitely changes you. Don't come with that. I love the fact that she's in the gym, and I don't believe that she'll ever go back to drinking and stuff like she did. She know what that caused. You know, and Chrisean loves her body. Let's be clear. That girl loves her body. She loves looking at that new body that she worked so hard to build. So let's just keep it positive, and just pray for it. That's all. That's it. That's it. That's all.
Was that a question? Let me go back to that because I'm trying to see. Hold on, y'all. Somebody just act. Did they ask that, or somebody said Nevaeh had her baby, or she just Hold on a minute.
They being funny.
Oh, okay.
They being funny. But look, I was gonna say, wow, what a coincidence, because wasn't he in Miami when Chrisean gave birth?
Good Lord.
I
Yes, he was
just
with
thought about
Jaden.
that. Uh-huh. Yep, he was in Miami with Jaden, and then all of a sudden now he in Miami. He was in Miami with Chrisean, and who at the house waiting to give birth? And then that doctor say, "Oh, you do any at any time? It's at any time. You miss so many appointments. Why did you do that? You can't afford to do that."
Um, you said what? Blue is never changing. Are y'all serious? Well, at the end of the day, I know a lot of people that have changed their lives, so we can't say what somebody will do with their life. I'm not gonna put nothing negative. He is who he is right now, but I'm never gonna say nobody can't change. Yeah.
What happened? Hello?
And we
You
Yeah.
sound
okay.
like you're in a windstorm, Misfit.
I ain't in no windstorm.
I said it
Somebody
sounds
sound
like
like
it.
they in a windstorm.
That's all I heard was wind when I came back. So I was like, what
It's
happened?
probably my fan.
Oh,
Um,
okay. Hold up. Y'all go ahead and talk. I gotta take a call real quick.
okay. So somebody said Blue took the photo down, but you got other people saying that the photo is not down, is in his story.
Hmm. That's why I say we just gotta wait and see what Blue's gonna do.
Yeah,
We
they
just gotta
saying
wait
it's
and
in his
see.
story. So was it? I never went over there to look, so I don't know. But they saying it's in his story. So that's what they saying in the chat. I see people saying they took it down, and then somebody came back and said no, he didn't take it down. It's in his story. So it is what it is. Like I said, I don't care about that picture. He needs to come out publicly because he came out here in publicly and said that little injure ain't his and all this other stuff. So yeah.
When he talks about the baby, that really hurts me, you know.
Yeah, it's
And
disgusting.
that's the only thing that really makes me not like him.
I mean, he could take
So,
whatever he want to take down because, like I said, the internet is forever. The internet is forever.
right.
You understand? And they already
Hmm.
got clipping that around that he said it. But still, they need to clip around you vocally saying it as well. That ain't good enough. You had that post up there for how long? People
He
was
needs to
sharing
be
that all over
I'm
the
obedient.
about
place.
I'm about to show y'all what I'm talking about when Krishan come in the gym real quick. It's just a little clip, and I got another video I'm gonna put up. Just letting y'all know in case y'all heard the video start playing. But go ahead, y'all can talk while I'm trying to find the spot.
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, he needs to man up. He needs to really grow up, stop these games. And if
He
he
need
wants to
to.
be with her, if he's worried about the money aspect of him, of his character, so-called character, they can make more money together, being upright. He could even like get into boxing with her, you know,
I
and
ain't
make a
trying
lot
to
of money.
make no. I'm not trying to look that far to see how they can make money together. Right now, until change is made, they don't need to be together. They
No, I'm
don't.
just
Like,
saying
I
this
need
is what he
Krishan to
put
focus
you.
and get through this hump. This is a pro fight she's about to have. She needs to lock in and be serious.
And she knows that. She knows that, and if she doesn't do it, oh well.
Hold
It's
up,
on
Yeah,
her.
y'all.
because I would hate to be there and watch her fall on her butt.
Hold up,
Because I'm
y'all.
gone. You better get it together, girl.
It was just playing. She got this. She got this, bro. She is it's too much riding for her not to have it. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm waiting for the that was weird how that thing started playing and just popped out. Anyway, yeah, she got this. Bruh, I ain't even gonna trip. That's the last thing you need to do is trip when you wishing the best for somebody. I'm just gonna put positive vibes out there. She got this. I ain't even seen her do nothing outside of normal shit that normal people do. So I mean it ain't like I seen that girl on Figaro out there trying to catch a I don't know, whatever they do out there. I don't know. People say that road. I don't even know what no figure roller is, but it ain't like I seen her doing that crazy. So I ain't about to
Man,
go
it's a
off the
trip.
rockers. So I mean, I
It's a
ain't seen
trip.
her do nothing but do regular shit, regular people shit, and people just be losing their shit. Like it just crazy to me. Like at the end of the day, I can't control the next mud. Like I can only control me. She can't control the next mud. She can only control her. And I mean, I hear everything, but at the same time, I just ain't got the energy like that. My energy gonna stay positive because I know that's the only way to get elevated. Because all negativity gonna do is keep you stuck. So like that's just how I see it. Like I ain't got the energy to be, you know what I'm saying? Like when I always got the energy to crack jokes on Carlissa, which we about to look at in a little bit. But
Ugh.
but anyway, like, but that shit don't even be phasing me like that. Like, I don't even get that tough up about her. Like I used to, but at the end of the day, I just see her for what she is. Like she has so much emptiness going on inside her, and then she done spread all that emptiness into her kids, and then we wonder why these dudes why he act like that, and why Andre is like he is. I mean, go to the root of things. So like that's a lot of that's a lot, yo. That's a whole
I don't
lot.
like what she said about him being comparing him to Jesus. I don't like that. What she said. You gonna play that? Hello.
What you say?
I don't like what
Thank you.
she.
Thank you for supporting the channel. Yeah, I heard you. I heard you. Was I crackling, y'all? I'm sorry.
I have no idea what's going on with you, Misfit.
I don't got no idea what's going on with you. I just so what we talking about.
I'm just telling. I'm just trying to get a word in edgewise, but it seems like you can't hear me.
I can hear you. I was listening. You and then you said, "Can you hear me?" So I
Then
have to
what did I
respond.
say? What
So
did I say? What did I say?
you
What did
said,
I say?
"I don't know. Can you hear me?"
No, I said I don't like what she said talking about Carlista comparing Blueface to Jesus, saying he was like Jesus. Did
That
you see
girl is
that part?
sick in the head.
Yeah, so maybe that's the part. Maybe you're gonna play that. I don't know, but I can't stand her.
That girl is sick in the head, girl. That girl is sick in the head, yo. I ain't. You know not to follow Carlissa up. You know Carlissa be over there sniffing that moon paint allegedly out that brown
No,
paper
we're
bed.
gonna pray for her. We're gonna pray for her too.
But yeah, y'all. I'm trying to pull this thing up. Give me 1 second. 1 second. I blame Nana T. I blame Nana T. Now, Trisha, what say ye? What say ye? How
For
you
coming
feeling
back
over there?
up.
I am I
What you
crackling?
say?
I said, how you
No.
feeling? Okay, how you feeling?
Oh,
Cause um, they said he took the thing down, but hell, are you surprised? Cause that everybody was
right. I
saying
mean,
he
that's
ain't gonna
something
do
that he
nothing.
do.
That's
That's
what,
that's his.
and guess what? But look, people
That's
was
his
already
way of bringing attention to keep money or to keep the views coming up and to keep talk going. We know he's already going to do that, but we don't know if it was something that they had already discussed. Well, we're going to hold this up for such time, whatever. Then we, go back. We don't know. We don't
hmm
know the reason.
hmm You're right. We
It's like
don't
you're
know.
going up and down, like seesaw. Like we knew he was going to do that.
And
So
and
why
see,
get bothered about something we already knew he was going to do?
and look, check this out too. This my whole point. People was saying he was gonna do it, so y'all was telling him that's what y'all wanted him to do. He said
They
y'all told
spoke
him
it in
that's what
the
he was gonna
atmosphere.
do,
They
so he
spoke it
did
in.
it.
They spoke it into existence.
Right. And then they wonder
Well,
why stuff.
people,
That's a prime example why I say I just be careful about what I say. Because words do have power. Like, you just never know at the end of the day. They say, nah, we ain't still. No, you do. Words do have power. Y'all
Mister,
said he was going to do it. And guess what? Y'all got y'all wish. He did
Oh,
it. Like, but yeah, now people don't see things the way I see them. I know that's if y'all ever wonder why I call myself misfit, that is why. Because I never fit in. And what I used to do back in the day is try to, and it felt so uncomfortable. Like I used to dumb myself down, or I just used to be quiet, not, in the back type thing and just supporting. But I start owning it. I'm glad I'm a misfit. I'm glad I don't fit in. I'm glad that I'm different, and I'm glad that I'm comfortable in being myself. You feel me? I know I'm not for everybody. And of course, triple thick by nature. I ain't never been no hater. The other part is self-explanatory. But my whole point is that's why I stand on it. Like you ain't supposed to be, you ain't supposed to fit in, you're supposed to lead. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be different. I don't expect everybody to
right.
think like me and feel how I feel. I
And
just share. I just share what's shared through me from prayer. Like before I go live, I always pray, yo. When I start my day, I pray because I want to help somebody. It's not just that I'll just come out here to go at people and to crack jokes and stuff. I really want to help somebody. Like that's why
right.
not?
And a lot of things that I say regarding with Bible and scripture and stuff, and I know that she's gonna be okay because I said it before. The Lord already showed me two dreams of Chrisean, and it was like I physically, literally, was standing right next to her, like we was talking, like it felt really, really real, and I felt the emotion in the dream, and I had to speak to someone about my dream to figure out what it meant. She's okay through her mistakes and stuff. She's gonna be okay, and it's the reason why she's going through everything because he's using her as that testimony for young people, young adults. So I mean, I can't. I mean, I feel the way I feel because of what he already showed me in a dream. So
Right. I
it's
got
almost
you.
like a prophet. When you get a prophet that sees something and says something to you, a prophet is different from a psychic because a prophet is of God. So when you get a prophet that speaks to you, that says something to you, he shows you something that's to prepare you for that particular situation. So because that dream came to me and I had spoke to someone about the dream and they explained it to me, then it's like, okay, I already know what God has in store and what he's going to do. Just got to watch it unfold. And who takes heed and believes it, they do. If they don't, they don't. So then when it do come to the forefront, then it's like, oh, wow, look how God works. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my whole, thing on it. That's why I speak differently on everything is because what came to me in a dream.
Right. And you so true because at the end of the day, um her light touched so many people. So many people said I started reading the Bible, regardless as to what her actions are. Her light is what's changing people's lives, and you can never take that away from her obedience. You feel me? You cannot expect her to be the perfect that you don't even live. You know what I'm saying? So that's in my thinking. That's how I approach this. You feel me? And you right. God placed her in my heart. And I even sent her a message one day. I said, God play, I forgot exactly word for word. And I felt like the message was probably came across to her as a weird out fan, and I was like, dang that. But when he gives me something to say, I just say it, even though I know I'm uncomfortable in saying it. I just have to be obedient because it's all for me, right? I sent her a message one day, right? And I told her, I said, I just want you to know that we see you out here, and you really got some real supporters, like some real soldiers in army in the Lord that are really fighting this fight with you, because we see that this is spiritual more so than physical. Like don't never, you know what I'm saying? Keep going, keep pushing. I forgot what all I said, but it's just one part in the message that stuck out to me, and I'm like, she's gonna think I'm a freaking weirdo, yo. I said, I said, I said when we from now right now, I said we gonna link up one day, right? I said, but for right now, I'm gonna keep doing my part on my end. But when we do link up, it's gonna be an amazing experience as far as the power of us linking together. You feel me? And so and I said all that to say. I was like, dang, I shouldn't have said that. But then what came back to my remembrance is that when I did meet her at the fight, that fight was a powerful experience. Like, it was overflowing in that room. Like, it was so much love and so much peace in that room. I can't explain it. You feel me? So I said all that to say I did that in obedience, and then I saw it come to fruition. I don't even know if she saw the message, but if she did, please don't think I'm some weirdo fan, because I'm none of that. But I'm a true supporter. I'm a supporter in anybody that's striving to fight through all the negativity. You feel me? Especially if you minding your business and you ain't bothering nobody. You just doing your thing. You shouldn't even be bothered by nobody else. Like, I don't understand the negativity and the hate and that comes your way. So God, I bully the bullies. The bullies that I'm out here for that. Stopping them in their tracks. And from whichever way it come from, I don't care. You feel me? I got you. Like, I got you. I got your sister Tessa. I love her. She already know it's big love. She know what's up for real though. And and baby CJ all the way for real though. I'm with you. I saw where you spoke, what you spoke. I'm touching, agreeing with you on that. And I'm not even gonna revisit what you said, but just know I see you in that too, because you're right. Thank you, Lord. For real though, for bringing it all to fruition. Everything. I'm
Mm.
sorry, y'all. I zoned out for a minute. My bad.
No,
I'm bad.
that was powerful. That was
I'm
nice.
bad. I'm back. I'm
But I
sorry.
remember that fight. I remember how powerful that fight was, even from the TV. Just seeing everybody come together. It was just you could just feel the energy. It was such good energy there. And I remember that. I'll never forget that feeling. And when she won, I mean, I felt like she was fighting for her life. And all the supporters there, everybody coming together. It was a really great experience. But Miss Fit, when you saw her, right, did you talk to her? Did you ask her if she got your message?
Yep, I didn't do all that. I ain't have time for all that. We just spoke for a
Oh,
little
okay.
bit. Right. But you seen the video.
Of you talking with her?
Yeah, it's out there.
No, I saw pictures. I didn't see you talking with her.
It's on I forgot the name of the page. I guess I shouldn't forget it, ain't it?
Can you show it now?
The video when I talked to her.
Yeah.
You ain't saw that?
No.
Okay.
Can you like
Let me
you can
see. Let
hear
me
you
see
two
if I can
talking?
find it. Let me see if I can find it.
Did you see it, Nutricia?
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw the video.
You guys see it in the chat? Chat never answers me. Oh, okay. Alicia said no,
And
she
I
didn't
know they
see it.
probably be like, now Trisha always get up there with something biblical and Bible and yada yada yada.
I love it. I love it, Nutricia. I hope you don't think. I mean, everything you said is true. I just have just something. All I was saying about Blue is that we just have to wait and see what he's going to do. That's all. That's all I was saying. But everything you're saying about
Mhm.
prayer and all that, I know that's true because I've changed, because I was a different person back in the day. And people were
Mhm.
surprised when I made that change. But, you know,
Yeah, I know because people are surprised at how I am now, boy. Because y'all, when I say I was a firecracker, oh man, I used to have me some good
yeah.
old times, and I didn't even care. I had not one care in the world. I was like, you know what? And I think it all happened. I didn't really become that way until when I had my baby son. I had my baby son. I had
Hmm.
normal delivery, but when the delivery was over, I started hemorrhaging or whatever, and I lost like 10 units of blood. So when I heard the doctor say that, oh, we lost you for a minute, I didn't know what to do. All I could do was go in the hallway and cry. We had to call another doctor in, and they decided to do, XYZ, yada, yada, yada. So when I came out of all of that, I was just like, you know what? I wasn't meant to be alive still. Let me do me. Let me do me. And that's what I did. But, God had his hand all over me while I was doing what I was doing because,
Hmm.
baby,
That's what I feel too. I
yeah.
feel like there's so many times I should have been dead. Is that a bad word to say on here? But anyway, I should have been unalived. And I know it was only him saving me because
Mm-hmm.
of what I was going through at the times. And, like I said, I was out there. But I just decided to show my appreciation and make a change and get baptized and
Mm-hmm.
become a Christian and actually live that life. Now I still make a lot of mistakes,
I
but
mean, we all do.
I
That's
just
the
keep
thing.
going.
People don't understand when you become and when you give yourself to God, you're on fire at the beginning, but then it
Yes.
those demons and stuff, they know how to intervene. But as long as you
Yep.
keep praying and you keep repenting daily, because that's what you have to do, you're supposed to repent daily,
Yep.
every
Yep.
day
Yep.
throughout the day. It's not just, oh, ooh, you got to repent daily. You know what I'm saying? Even when I get on these streams and stuff or these lives, the different stages and stuff or whatever, I have to ask God for repentance. Like, Lord, if I said something that I would that and I felt some type of way that's not like you, please remove
Hmm.
that because I don't want anything latching on to me to have me feeling any type of way about anybody or anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be
Yeah.
able to see what it is that you're showing or what you're doing. So just forgive me, like, because I can't. I
Yeah.
not in no position to judge anyone. We can't. We're not supposed
Right.
to. So, yeah, that's my
Just
number
when you're
one
about,
thing. Like, repent,
yeah.
huh?
Just when you're trying to do the right thing, that's when the demons come after you. They see what you're doing because they're always watching.
Right.
And
Exactly.
as soon,
Exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly.
And as
Exactly.
soon as they see you trying to walk the straight and narrow, here they go. They know what you like, so they throw this at you. They throw that
But
at you.
not
They throw
even
this at
that.
you.
Not even that. Other people can prey on spirits and stuff and pray things to happen to you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Uh huh.
people,
Yeah.
their prayer is not genuine. So, you know, you got to be careful. Like, that's why you got to pray over yourself daily. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm. And you got
I
to be
don't know.
careful who
That's
you're
just
around. Like First
right because
Corinthians
I had to
15:33.
realize. Right, right. I had to realize because all of a sudden when I got after I got baptized 2 years ago, right? Ever since I
Hmm.
got baptized, the Lord been waking me up clockwork 4:30 between 4:30 in the morning, like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, like all the time. And for the longest, I didn't realize why I am woken up at that time. And I still wake up around 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. And after talking to my
Yeah.
cousin, which he's an apostle, he explained to me, he said, the Lord wakes you up around that time because that is the time to pray against spirits. That's the time to
Hmm.
pray against demons and spirits. And that's the time to spend with God, you know what I'm saying, to command your day. So I still struggle with, starting out my prayer when I'm up at that time because I got a habit. I will pick up my phone and start scrolling to see what I miss. You know what I'm saying? Like Miss Fit, I
Hmm.
saw you on at 3:30 in the morning.
Right.
So
And that's
when I
I
see
know.
when I see that, I'm like, ooh, I'm picking up the phone trying to see what's going on, online and stuff. And I ain't even repent. I didn't even pray. I didn't even see what it was, why the Lord woke me up at that moment. But so I gotta catch myself sometimes.
Yeah, I usually wake up at 3 a.m.
You're supposed to pray when that happen for real though. If nothing
Yeah,
Yep,
we.
you're
else.
supposed to pray.
Yeah, that's when I feel the most connected. Actually, I feel connected all during the day, but when I'm woken up at 3, it's like, good morning. How you doing? You
Like you're
know.
up. Cause so when I go on vacation with my cousins or friends and stuff or whatever, I'll be the first one up like 3:30, 4 o'clock,
Mhm.
5 o'clock in the morning, and they're like, "Why are you up making all that noise?" And I be having to forget that it's other people. You know what I'm saying? So I be walking around. They
Mhm.
be like, "Why are you up so early?" I'm like, I just do that.
Mhm.
That's
I
my
can't sleep
time. I get
past
up.
that. Yep.
Yep. Like when I went to Orlando, a couple of weekends ago, I was in Orlando and the view we had, it was a balcony and I could see the water, it's like a big old lake or whatever. We were staying at the Westgate Resort and I woke up 5:30 every morning while I was there. I was getting up early. While everybody else was asleep, I would go on the balcony and sit and just the peace, the peacefulness and
Mm.
all that it
Yes.
was like, oh, like I can really like graps in and meditate and like, okay, you know what? This is, it was just it was lovely.
And I love being on the
It was
water and
lovely.
waking up that early
Oh, I do too.
because I
I do
I
too.
love the water. It's so peaceful. It's like
Okay.
God is right there.
Okay, Nana T, since you got me pulling this up, I'm gonna
Okay.
close my eyes and play it. Now let's get into it. This is I tell this story all the time. I walked in, the families walked out, and I got in line with the family and walked out with them. I don't know if it's gonna play right. Oh, there you go. There go Tessa. There go my girl. I'm over here somewhere. And look, Sandy, I didn't even know you was right there. Hey, girl, I'm right behind you. Not that ain't me.
Y'all been, I've been at the gym. We ain't trying to be posted up this summer.
Oh, you serious?
I appreciate you. Yo, everybody loves
Who's
me,
that?
Greg. Yeah, your energy, you like, that means a lot. No, I don't know those.
This from April.
Is that you in the game? Aww.
Help me out.
Detroit, Michigan in the house. I came straight off my luggage upstairs.
So yeah.
No, I didn't see that before, but it's
Right.
really nice. You're
Yeah.
very pretty in this fit.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. So I've been
But
told.
I couldn't hear what you all was saying, but what were you saying?
Um, she said that I was very pretty. And I said, so are you. And she said that I told her my name and she said that you powerful. She said you are a woman. Yep.
Wow,
That's what she said to me.
that's deep.
So so even if she don't know me by name, she know me by spirit.
Mm,
Yep. Real
that was
talk.
deep. She's something
Real
special,
talk.
that's for sure.
For real though. It just threw me for a loop because well, I was gonna bring that up. We ain't gotta do that because we'll keep it positive. I'm gonna come back later and we gonna talk some shit about Carlissa. But cause I think I want to end it on a positive note. We've been here over 2 hours.
All right.
We've
See
been
you
here over
later.
2 hours. Yeah, I might do a late night since y'all talk about the 3 o'clock. Maybe we need to link at 3. I don't know if I'm up late and y'all up.
Sounds
Me
good.
be at the fly. It's going down. Ah. Yo. Oh, peanut butter. That's what happened. No diddy. So yeah, it's bigger than me just agreeing with it's bigger than that. And I'm glad to know that other people see the bigger picture. Natricia and Nana T slowly coming along and
Slowly coming along.
but no, for real though. Real talk, all jokes aside. I appreciate y'all for real though. It's the rah ain't for nothing. But
Right, right.
y'all want to say something else before we get up out of here?
I thank you for
Well,
sharing that again because I never saw it. So that was really powerful for me. But I'll talk to you. I'll see you soon. Talk to you later next time.
That's what's up. That's what's up. You want to say something to Trisha?
yeah, no, just everybody just be mindful of how we say things. That's all. And to remember, show grace because we will want grace shown to us as well. That's it.
That's nice.
That's a whole fat. That's a whole fat. And big banger voice. That's a whole fat. Yo, check this out, y'all. I'm on this. I want to set up something for later and get a little mixy. But I'm gonna end this one right here. But y'all be on the lookout because y'all know I just pop out. So refresh your YouTube or whatever. I don't know why some people don't get the notifications. So yeah, just be on the lookout. But I see Miss Petty live. So y'all can go over there and support. And I catch y'all on the latest. I don't know. I just send the it just put me in the I don't know. But I gotta always send big peace, big love, big covering, big joy, big big supernatural divine healing, all which surpasses all understanding, meaning nobody gonna understand it. You know what I'm saying? Oh Lord Jesus, as well as big discernment, big wisdom, big overflow to Chrisean, as well as big Tessa, and all of us with big hearts that strive to do what's right in spite of the enemy, that no matter where we are at play, sleep, or pray, that whatever weapons form, we reverse for our good before it reaches our threshold straight like that. We untouchable. That means whatever they say, plot, or try to do, scam, or get against us. You know what? It ain't even gonna see us. God gonna bless us and tell them what. I don't play about them straight like that. If you believe that, stand on that, walk on that, and continue to love on yourself and love on each other because we all we got at the end of the day. You feel me? No weapons formed against us shall prosper, and every tongue that rises up against us shall be condemned. Straight like that. Be love always. Hold up, y'all. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. But yeah, y'all, we up out of here.
All right,
Thank
Miss
you.
Fit.
Thank you, Miss Days.
All righty.
All righty. Yeah. Later, y'all. Thank y'all
Later.
again for coming up. Shout out to the replay game. Make sure y'all hype the live, like the live, support. And yeah. Later, y'all. Big love always.
Hey, yeah. It's your girl, Misfit. Hey, yeah. It's your girl, Misfit. Please don't get it twisted. Your bullshit, I dismissed it. Triple thick by nature. Never been no hater. You feel me? Peach pit energy. Let's go. One thing about me. I stay on 7. God got me covered. That's my weapon. Whole team up. Whole team stepping. No looking back. We learned our lesson. Cause we lit. These hoes stay sick. Love you today. Hate on you tomorrow. Cause we lit. These hoes stay sick. We keep shining till it's blinding. Climbing and climbing while you hoes stay declining. Don't at me, cause you can't get at me. You can't see me. Whole squad on 7. Hey, walk in the room. Heads gonna turn. Stay 10 toes, had to earn. Stay real, never switch. Stay prayed up, never flinched. If it ain't love, keep your distance. I see the fake, I know the difference. Pressure make diamonds, baby, I glisten. You watching me, better pay attention. 7 days, 7 nights, keep that pressure, keep that light. 7 moves ahead in life. God said go, now watch me rise. Cause we lit. These hoes stay sick. Love you today, hate on you tomorrow. Cause we lit. These hoes stay sick. We keep shining till it's blinding. climbing and climbing while you hoes stay declining. Don't at me, cause you can't get at me. You can't see me. Whole squad on 7. Ay, ay, big boss energy, never fall. Built different, hard to go. Can't dim mine, too much glow. God open doors, now watch me go. Peach, pick vibing, whole crew eating. Real ones winning every season. If they hating, let them stare. I'm too blessed to even care. Whole squad on 7. Whole squad on 7. Whole squad on 7. Peace, pit energy forever. Cause we lit. These hoes they sick. Love you today, hate on you tomorrow. Cause we lit. These hoes they sick. We keep shining till it's blinding, climbing and climbing while you hoes stay declining. Don't at me, cause you can't get at me. You can't see me. Whole squad on 7. Whole squad on 7. Peach pit, energy, misfit. Yeah. Hey yo, before I slide, make sure y'all go support our girl. She's streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. YouTube, Chrisean, holy hands, Kick, Chrisean. Support. Y'all already know what we about. Show love, spread love, keep that peach pit energy. Big love,